Alright, for my bros 1987 Honda Gold Wing 1200. The electric, I'm not fucking with it. But this stuff, I can fuck with it. But eventually I'm gonna have to get into the anyway, I'm going to show you. I'm going to recover it. I think the foam is still fairly decent, so I want to show you what I learned in the Navy. This is a sail palm from Made in England, and this one's a right hand that pushes the needles through, but then you have to have a pair of needle pliers to help pull it through when you start re-sewing it. So what I want to do is order the entire material, and trust me, I did this in the Navy. We fixed a ton of these for the small boats, airboat style seats, because you had the driver and then the gunner passenger of those. So I've already bought needles. Straight ones are good for doing mooring lines, and the curved ones are the ones that you use for covering all this ripped up shit. So I put cover on it, and then I go through and I can sew that in. And once I take the seat cover or the seat off, then I can take the material completely off and I can repair it that way. And here's a better one with two better curl ones. And this is the nylon made in China synthetic thread. So the only thing is, there's a better way in the Navy is to quit showing all this thread, so you do everything underneath it when you sew it up, so none of that exposes. See, this material shit, this is leather, and I'm like, no, I'm not thinking leather. I'm thinking this needs to be the new stuff. I can't remember what it's called now, but see all that shit. Trust me, I can re-sew this with a new cover over it, but it won't have this on it. I looked that up online, They wanted like $100 for this seat cover, so you can peel it off and put the new one on. But then they want $100 for shipping. I'm like, who in the fuck thinks that way? So my opinion is, once I get this seat cover off, if it's plastic underneath the base plate, I can drill the holes and run all the thread into those and do it. But trust me, even though I'm stupid with this brain fucking bullshit, I can do all this shit because that part of my brain still works. So it's one of the things I want to do. So fuck's sake, buy a brand new entire setup for $218, 200 and then tax and the shipping. No, just let me take this seat off, and after I get the material, I can recover it and I can make it work. So anyway, I just wanted to share it to you, and like I said, I wanted to show you the sail palm. This is what pushes the needles through. And even in the Navy, all of ours were made in England. This is better thread than was ever in the Navy. And I've gone through the entire options of these curved needles. So anyway, I just wanted to throw it to you, and when I start working on it, we'll go with it. So NT8, we'll talk to you later.